remarkable. Porter Jr. inside for Wood, and Wood with the flush.
He would get offensive fouls just in that manner. The drop step arm whip has been scouted, no doubt, as Tice knocks that one down from the left corner.
They'll only make one trip to Houston. Towns drills the triple.
Carl trying to establish himself here early on. Minnesota's not been able to capitalize on the offensive rebounds they've got.
Yeah, they've got 4 offensive boards, only 2 points, and the transition bucket there by Houston ties it up at 9. Russell weaves his way to the glass.
No help that time.
Only rookie in the NBA to play all 72.
Another turnover forced by Minnesota coming out of the timeout.
Towns! Skies for the dunk! Give me that basketball.
It's been a point of emphasis for Jaden McDaniels is to get to the glass as Anthony Edwards punishes Kevin Porter Jr. at the rim.
Okogie fakes the handoff and takes the dunk. And Steven Silas has seen enough. Now they're 4 of 7 on 2s. They're 1 of 9 on 3s. They've gotten the line a bunch though, and how about that finish there by Jalen Green?
Winning the rebounding battle 12-4 as well here early on.
By the way, that officially the first basket of Jalen Green's NBA career. What Rockets fans are hoping are the first of many. Anthony Edwards gets his first triple of the season.
Yeah. How about that move?
And Green showing it all off in the last couple of possessions.
Beautiful.
Anytime the Timberwolves are on pace to shoot about 50 free throws here tonight. They're already 10 of 12 at the line. Edwards on the attack, and Ants can fly.
The building was empty, playing into an empty arena. It was fun, but it wasn't as fun as it's going to be this year.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun watching all the fans wearing the Anthony Edwards jerseys and getting up and cheering me inside.
What we're seeing here defensively from Minnesota is what we've seen in all of the practices that we've been to.
Russell.
Could have been a foul right there as he sifts his way past DJ Augustine. But Minnesota needs more size and rebounding in that starting lineup. Good poke away there by Houston getting the ball out of Naz Reid's hands.
Porter Jr. coast to coast with the flush.
No-look pass by D'Lo finds the hands of a Houston defender.
Oh, Vanderbilt breaks up the alley-oop opportunity. Prince ahead to Reid.
Looked like that was a foul right there. D'Angelo Russell, an excellent post-up point guard. He's big. He's got the ability to back guys down.
Corner 3 is good, and Porter Jr. Edwards answers back from downtown.
How about that? The footwork of Anthony Edwards to get squared up.
But I do know that they won. The Timberwolves have won 5 straight home openers. Oh, Daniel Tice. Then you get New Orleans 2 straight games, Saturday and Monday here in downtown Minneapolis.
Without Zion.
Towns.
Lefty hook that time. Nice pass by Ant again.
Edwards, the step back, and it's a 2. He didn't get back behind the line all the way. Pelicans coming in without Zion. 3 straight to start the season. The Timberwolves have 7 of 8 overall at home to start the season. They've got a chance to get this season off in a very positive fashion. Anthony Edwards.
Go ahead, Ant. Give him the blues.
Looking for 20 in the first half. Not that time.
Minnesota's crashing.
Okogie crashes the party with the 2-handed stuff.
14-4 fast break advantage, 24-12 rebound advantage for Minnesota.
Gordon able to knock down the 3.
Still is able to get it up. Looked like Daniel Tice got a little bit of the basketball on the way up too as Jaden McDaniels gets a steal here.
And then turns it into a couple of points. His first points of the season. Gordon
just hounding people.
Wolves come up with it again. Edwards for McDaniels. And the sophomore connection sizzling.
Shy about getting on the floor, getting some floor burns. Of course, the tights they wear now make it a lot more palatable.
Timberwolves already have 66 on the board. Edwards out of the corner, buries the triple. Beasley just knocks it away, finds Edwards wide open. Thank you, sir. I'll have another. Green scoops it off for Wood.
You're going to give up some of those.
Then he hit in the final 30 seconds of that first half for some reason.
Towns up at the level of the screen that time. Minnesota scrambling out of it. Christian Wood still makes it, like you said, Dave.
Timberwolves scoreless in the first 2 minutes plus of this third quarter. And Tice there for the putback slam. Looked like Okogie got it. Towns was there as well. Green out of the corner. And Jalen Green has his first made career NBA three.
He's going to be a nice player.
Jalen Green picked up some cash by doing that as well. Not quite NBA money, but 6 figures for a kid right out of high school is not too shabby. Not too shabby for anybody, for that matter. That is his second official block tonight.
Cat says go to work on Daniel Tice, D'Lo.
And Russell connects from downtown for the first time this season. Russell in rhythm, pulls up, hits it, and Silas needs the timeout.
Foster kids tend to be very exploited for data and security and things like that. So we wanted to partner up with the nonprofit called Together We Rise, where we wanted to look at the best defensive play of each game.
I love that you have chosen a charity like that and made this into something very meaningful. And if this game is any indication, we are going to see plenty of defensive highlights.
Let's hope so. We want to pay out.
Josh Okogie has been honing his craft. He's not only great defensively, but he's been good offensively too. As Towns, another chance. Oh, he was taking that down Main Street. And where he's been most successful, putting the ball on the ground, going left has been his thing. As D'Lo knocks down his 4th triple here
in a row. 4 straight makes from downtown. Border cross court for Nwaba. And the follow slam there by Şengün. J-Mac feeds Reed. That was pretty.
Those two have a special bond. I mean,
Edwards scoreless in the second half, no longer.
Getting their rings, former Timberwolves front office personnel that won rings with with the Milwaukee Bucks.
Matt Palero's in the house tonight. I just saw him during that last time out talking to Glenn and Becky Taylor. Well, I
feel like by mid-season you'll have them all memorized, and if there's anything that ever happens, you'll be able to do without the card. Oh my goodness,
Christian Wood.
That man has built his wealth. Oh my goodness. My goodness.
How about the stick-to-itiveness of Karl Anthony Towns right there? And then back here for 4 more, so he gets 7 of 8 at home. Edwards up to steal, and in coast to coast. Score, and they're going to say, okay, well, it's the Houston Rockets. They're in full rebuild mode as Ant turns it over. And a breakaway dunk the other way for Nwaba. Sitting at your local watering hole. Armani Brooks, through 20 games played, has the most made threes of any player in NBA history. As Nwaba finishes in transition.
Fans here are trying to get him to score. He was great in the exhibition season. His teammates love him.
KJ Martin with the dunk. Well, 2 people come to mind when I think about the I don't care how you say my name. One was Roni Turiaf. Is it Ronnie or Roni? Morrow has it knocked away, and another bucket for the Rockets.
It's the way to compete.
Wow. And that's one of those, you know what, Jim? You give up the shot, but you played good defense, you can live with it. The clock stopped for about 2 seconds, then they turned it back on. The officials just let it go. And that is going to close it out on opening night. Anthony